It's not full, so it looks dead. Like my hair has no life. That's like it looks dead. I'm gonna take it out. I'm like, it doesn't look that bad yet. Hey guys, it's your girl Kdiddavis. It don't look that bad yet. So I'm like, should I keep it? Should I not keep it? I'm thinking of just taking it out and getting a washing set. If my washing set is a washing set, I don't know. Because I permed my hair last month and then I put braids in because I was going to the cruise. So my hair, it has not that much no growth. It's that much. I only had it in for, and you know that I used to keep my hair in longer. I have a trip coming up, so I'm like, I want to get box sprays. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure if I'm going to go in water or not. So I'm like, box sprays might be it. Box sprays might be. I hope I look fine coming out of my house with my daughter. Have a freaking trip. Take care of me. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Blessing, blessing. I'm gonna try to keep my hair in for like another week or two. Just look at this. So depending on my hair it is, but it looks, I feel like it looks relatively neat. But I do want to get a washing set and I do want to get my wax braids. So I'm like, let's do 2 monies for 1 month. I like those odds. I might have to get a washing set in April. Let me do it for my birthday. I want a nice, like, this can't be, like, this makes me want to cut off my hair. My hair looks dead, like, dead on arrival. I don't like that. It has, what is it? It has coated, so, I don't like this. Goodness. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm sorry, I got distracted. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you left me? Oh, can I see it? Oh, no, you didn't. People come in. My trip was wonderful. I'm going to do a full video about my trip to the Bahamas on the cruise. Even though now, especially with everything going on, thank you for the thumbs up. With everything going on, I probably should not be traveling. I might have to sit down in New York City, but I live in New York. We are high traffic. Hey, how you doing? We are a high traffic place. People want to come for us every time. So it's like, am I safe for traveling or am I safe for New York? Like that's a question I gotta ask myself. Am I safe for traveling or am I safe for staying in New York? I remember a couple of years, probably more than a couple of years ago, the guy on the thing on the train, the boom booms. New York is not like, I love here, but it's not the safest place to be. If you're thinking about like Harris attacks, it's not the same place to be, like to be honest. So it's like, do I stay here or do I travel? I have to get my rent together. I have to get that together too before I travel again. I'll travel again and get my rent part together and get that solidified. I've been having some problems with NYCHA because of the whole mole situation. So yeah. And they wrote another letter saying they okay, having my rent. I get my information and guys like, oh, you can't do invoice. I'm like, you can't do invoice. You've been taking invoices for you and now you can't take an invoice. Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm like, how can you take invoices like last year before that, year before that, but now you can't take an invoice? I've been in this particular job, one of them for 2020 since 2020. Or two of them actually since 2020. I do different, not like a job. I do consulting. Now all of a sudden, you can't. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I was talking about my hair earlier before you got in here. Because I washed it. I want to say, I hate washing my hair with braids in. But it was only, I got it done like a week ago before I left to go. It wasn't even a full week. Actually, I should have wanted to pool Monday and Sunday, Monday, but it didn't happen. Um, but yeah, I couldn't bother. I was so tired. Oh, the ship going this time of year to cruise is so cold. It's so cold. Yo, it was so bad. I thought that the pool had a wave pool. Mind you, it was like the third or fourth day in. I thought it was so rocky on the seas. I didn't feel it, thank God. My first time cruising too. It was so rocky on the seas. I thought that the pool had a wave pool in it. I was like, there's no way. Because to me, the ship wasn't rocking like that hard. It was rocking, but it wasn't like that bad. But the pool, the water was like, you know the wave pools you see like in those parks and those like go over the. There was a bunch of kids in the pool. Hey, how you doing? Look. Oh, thank you, thanks. So you know how like the wave pools you go over people's heads. There was a bunch of kids in there. My daughter was in the included. One kid was screaming. I think that's me to tell the kids to get out. I don't know, probably like 6 or so kids in there, and the water was just going over and going over their heads. Like it was crazy. I was like, because to me on the pool, it didn't feel like that. But looking at the wave in the pool, and before you just settle, like it was chill, I was like, oh shoot. Another thing was, I got celiac apparently when it came off. I came off feeling the tilt. I feel like it's going away. So like I came back on today's Sunday. I came back on Friday. Some people said they keep it for a week. I don't want to have it that long. But I feel it got much better. I don't feel it like as much, but I still feel it now and again. My grandmother's church. We used to be my mother's church. My brother's over here. We can go anymore. And we're having her 101 birthday party. Last year we had 100. I guess every year until she dies. They got a birthday party for her. She had one like I think 96. Well, she was 96 too or 95. Somewhere around there. We did a birthday party for her. I think she wore blue and silver, I believe. I don't know what she wore today because she's in the service right now. I'm just outside the church door. I used to go here myself when I was a kid. I left here when I was 17. I was here from 8 years old to 8. I think it was like late 8 if I stayed. I got here when I was 8 to 17. But I feel like I got here when I was 8. We used to go to church on off the Ave by your college. And then my mother would not go to church. Like she would go, but not like all the time. And I was like, lady, I want to go to church. So I started going to my father's church at one point. I went to a Catholic church just because my aunt was taking care of me, and she went to Catholic church. So I had to go with her. When I wasn't with her, I didn't go to Catholic church. I've been to my grandmother's church a few times, but my grandmother told me one time, and they didn't start. They're still having a Saturday preacher, but I went to the babysitter church. It was on Merritt Boulevard. I went there Baptist. I went there for a while. I went there for like probably a year, or at least 8 or 9 months. And one thing I could do is assimilate in the church. If I can't do anything else, I could assimilate my behind in the church. I can't do nothing else. Assimilate in the church. But I picked the church like I'm in now. And I love it. One thing I could do is leave the church where I don't feel comfortable. Y'all be playing with y'all lives. I don't be playing with my life. People be calling it church hopping. I could church hop all y'all want. If I don't like it there, if I don't feel comfortable there, I am going. Bye. Adios. I have no problem leaving the church. If I don't think the Lord is there, if I think the people are disgusting, the church people could, the church people, they could be, whatever. I am out. I'm out. But yeah, this young man of me, I don't know who he is. I'm not gonna lie. He's a tall black man in the church. And I think he probably asked me before at my mother's thing, and grandma's birthday party. But we had a birthday party here. There was a big birthday party here, and they like plaques, like the city and all that. I wouldn't say the mayor, but the city and all that. Last year, because you turned 100. Not everybody in New York City is 100, so they get a little plaque. Yeah, they should call it the street name. That'd be cool. But Yeah. Where's my lip gloss? Battle on. What time is it? Hello, how you doing? 1:16. How you doing?
Party.
Yes.
What
How you
time here?
doing?
What are you doing? You just came?
No, we've been here for a little
So
while.
why you didn't come in and then try to message
Oh,
and
I
tell?
heard it.
Good to see you all.
She's sleeping. You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
That's good. That's my old usher board person. When I was an usher when I was a kid, I ushered from like I want to say from like 9, 10, or did they wait till I was baptized? I don't remember. I think it was like 11, 12. I feel like I was not safe when I was ushering at first. Until hello, until I was 17. Not put my mouth. When I was younger, they did not have that chair. That thing is super cool, but it's probably gonna be very slow. Yeah, what's going on? Why don't I go about this church? My mother told some stuff about me. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? The people I feel like treat me funny. They probably don't think they treat me funny, but when lies have been told about me and I'm around you, I'm very weary. I'm like, what I want to do is go to the old store I used to go to when I was a kid. I went to elementary school over here also. And go buy some flowers like I used to back in the day. We used to have sandwiches. Ooh, when I got money for sandwiches, I was so happy. When I was elementary school, I wasn't. My mother didn't give me money like that. When I got into junior high school, she gave me money. And yeah, so I want to go there and get. And also, what they have those, those sandwiches, those candy sandwiches, the sugary. You're not gonna be eating the sour ones, the green package, the little like those like hamburgers. We got small ones. I videotaped it on the ship. Oh my god, it was so cute. Hello. It was so cute. But yeah, it was good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. How y'all doing today? How was life? What's going on? I'm all the way in Queens. You know when I was a kid, when I was younger, I used to go to church. I used to live in Queens. I know church in Brooklyn, right? It felt far, but it didn't feel that far. Now to go from Brooklyn to Queens, it feel like far. Because I feel like in Brooklyn, especially where I'm at, it's so close to Manhattan. If I want to go to the Bronx, which I don't go to the Bronx, who goes to the Bronx unless you live there? I can get to everything easier. Queens and Staten Island just feel out the way. Honestly, Staten Island is closer to me than Brooklyn than Queens, to be honest. If I really look at it, like Staten Island to get to is so much easier than Queens. But I think still Staten Island to me is out of the way because who wants to go there? It's like going to the. It's not as bad. Like to me, it's like Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, the Bronx, and then Staten Island. I'm not saying that crime wise, but I mean, like the boroughs I like the most. It is. But if I think about the boroughs I like the most, actually, it'd be Brooklyn. Did I say Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, and then Staten Island? And I'll be if I like the most. Places I would like to go, I would do like Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, and then Staten Island. Like I think it's different depending on where. Like if I had to live, I lived in the Bronx for like I want to say 2 months when I was in the shelter. The Bronx wasn't that bad. I said I only just went in my house and came out. That's what I do now anyway. I'm just if I had to live, I was thinking should I move back to Queens? I'm like I wouldn't have nothing to do out here. It's so boring. But I'm like, do I have something that we I don't. So it would be Brooklyn, Queens. Would I put the Bronx over Manhattan to live? It's weird. I wouldn't want to, honestly, I wouldn't want to. For me, living, so it was Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan if I could live. Why I think about Manhattan is that last, I think especially with everything happening with the war and everything, it's about to pop off. Manhattan is a target. So to be there anytime in a day or night, really more day because when people are there, so that's what they're targeted probably in a day. I wouldn't want to be there for that. So I wouldn't want to live there. So that's my whole thing. I'm about to judge. Hold on, can I see? Oh, nobody's here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I got 4 thumbs up. I hope I made 1,800. I hope I did. I hope people came here, gave me thumbs up, and also followed me. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. You will have to press. There will be